Well, the perfect wine needs just a little stress, not too much rain and not too much drought, but extreme weather is making it harder right now to get it just right. Meteorologist Elisa Rafa headed to a vineyard to learn how heavier rain impacted this year's harvest.
It is beautiful here, though.
Winemaker Chris Nelson takes in that scenery every day at Raffaldini Vineyards. These lines of vines focus solely on Italian varietals.
This is sort of our favorite block of Sagrentino. This is one of the grapes that is most unique to what we do here.
Trailblazing with the North Carolina mountains in view since 2001.
This is the most grapes we've ever had off the property. We got 89 tons off of our 28 acres.
While it was a fruitful growing season this year,
this was the shortest harvest we've had in 4 years.
It was slow and soggy. A wet summer waterlogged grapes and slowed their growth.
We're just getting more rainfall. That's the biggest trend that we've seen.
And it's been soaked more recently. Temperatures play a crucial role in the success of a vintage over the growing season. A few degrees difference can make or break your wine. While heat, floods, and smoke are all climate conditions that hurt vineyards, heavy rain poses the greatest risk to North Carolina wines. The Piedmont continues to get more intense hourly rainfall since 1970, adding at least 2 more days to the calendar with torrential 1-inch downpours. Some years, Nelson got double his average annual rain at Raffaldini Vineyards.
We have so much humidity in the air. I mean, we get a lot of thunderstorms, so we'll get 4 inches of rain in an hour. And like, what do you do to mitigate that? Well, you can't come back in our vineyard for a few days because it rains so much.
When there's high humidity, thin-skinned, more compact clustered grapes are more at risk.
See this green mold? This is botrytis. And this is sour rot.
To fungus and rot.
At 85% humidity, basically every sort of spores, mold, fungus, microorganism out there loves that.
So Nelson and his team,
we've had record rainfall 3 out of the last 4 years.
Need to get creative and adapt.
What's the path forward? So what varieties are going to thrive in this new, warmer, more extreme environment?
Usually filled with a ton of trees here, but Raffaldini is actually in the process of transitioning out these trees to a whole new varietal, the first in the state to try San Marcos varietal, because that grape is more resistant to the heavy rain and humidity that we get here in the Carolinas that often causes disease.
Its thicker skin helps fight off the extra moisture, but not without some patience. Nelson will get a first taste in 5 years.
And we're hopeful we'll be the first people in North Carolina to plant the grape, and we're hopeful it brings us a beautiful wine.
Beautiful wines also come from the process.
Into our drying room, the Fruitful Grande, and in there I can hold 7 tons of grapes at one time. And I have 6 dehumidifiers and fans.
Since our North Carolina grapes are often more waterlogged from heavy rain and humidity, Nelson uses a traditional Italian process called appassimento to dry them out.
The relative humidity is about 85% at day 1, and by day 4, we're at 45%. So in that process, we're removing, say, 20 to 30% of the weight of the grapes, but we're removing that as water. So what that's doing is concentrating our flavors and allowing us to make sort of bolder wines.
The dried grapes then move to where the magic happens.
You start off with raw juice out here, and as we process the grapes, the life of the fermentation, this is basically our fermentation room.
Rows and rows of tanks are breaking down sugar and yeast to make alcohol.
This is 100% Montepulciano. It was in the drying room for 6 days.
After sitting in the skins to juice up with flavor, the grapes get pressed.
This is loaded up with 1 ton of Montepulciano and 2 tons of Sagrentino.
With 1 roll of the machine, wine starts flowing.
This is it. We got to go into the press
to get a first taste of the season's harvest. It looks a little cloudy because of the fresh yeast and grape matter.
It will settle out. It will become clear, but you got to trust me. You got to give it a try. Yeah. It's your first one. It does smell good, right?
A glass full-bodied with rich tannins and notes of cherry.
Wow.
This is the best part of the wine industry, the sample port. Oh, yeah.
Taste testing different varietals from the 2022 season.
You can taste the difference.
The taste comes from the type and quality of grape.
The grapevine doesn't know that it's trying to make a great wine. So that's up to humans to help intervene and to teach it, to train it in such a way and plant it in such a way.
But more extreme heat and fires out west and more humidity and heavier rain in the southeast are making that planting harder for winemakers from coast to coast.
When we grow a perennial crop, like we don't get to reseed every year. We don't let things go fallow. I mean, we're looking for our vines to last for 30, 40, 50 years. In order to achieve that, we have to address the truth of what's coming.
Whether it means planting new grape varietals or reintroducing old techniques to mitigate a new climate.
I think that the grape industry across the country is very much on the forefront of accepting the fact that our climates are changing. And how do we attack that, and how do we get ahead of what the future is going to bring?
Your wine will come with an extra note of resilience, and that's something to toast to.
Cheers. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you're enjoying it.
Salud from wine country, North Carolina, meteorologist Elisa Raffa, Queen City News.